key messages were defining what a game is, and then what games do children play. We figured out that games really was children playing, and as Paddy O'Neill said this morning, if we can put numbers on the children's activity, that straight away becomes a game. Children are joining clubs now younger than ever before. We have 4 and 5 and 6 year olds joining most clubs, and sometimes it's a big challenge for coaches to be able to invent a game that children can play at such a young age. Children on their own are well able to invent games. They can play hide and seek, and they can play tag games and cat and mouse and all different games. They can invent them on their own. But sometimes when they come to the field, the coach finds it difficult to invent a game that children are able to play. So the message really was that by simplifying the game for the child and finding a game that the child will be able to play, straight away the child gains a level of competency and thus gains confidence and then wants to come back to the club. I think in the game design, the onus is on the coach to play a game that all children can play. And if there are certain children within the group who are unable to perform any skills in the game or unable to play the game, they have to make it easier for that child to play. Perhaps by, giving them skill points if they perform a skill within the game. Whatever the coach has to do to make the game easier for the child. The onus is really on the child. It's not the child's fault if they're unable to play the game. The onus is on the coach to ensure that the game matches the child and is child-centred.